Well, we are all bracing for what could be one of the biggest storms, if not the biggest storm of the season. Alan will fill us in on that in just a moment. But plenty of damage done over the weekend with the rain that we had. Nearly 10 miles of the Pacific Coast Highway closed tonight after a rock and mud flow blocked part of the road. News Channel 3 reporter Kelsey Gerkens has more on what's being done to get that road back open.
This section of Pacific Coast Highway is already prone to mudslides, and there are several lines of defense in place, including these big white barriers and that large net fence. They're all there to hopefully catch mud and rocks as they fall down the hill. Crews worked all day Monday to clean up rocks and mud that slid across the Pacific Coast Highway following this weekend's rain. When the heavy rain started to come down, the mud, debris, and water flooded down this hillside. It then packed a few feet of mud here on this side of the K-rail, and when that filled up, it came over onto the highway.
Some of it has come down, but the best thing we can say is no one was hurt, and there's been no significant damage to the roadway. Close to a 9-mile stretch of the PCH is closed in both directions between Las Posas Road near Oxnard to Yerba Buena Road near Malibu. We expect that we might have more flows, so we're going to keep this road closed until we're sure that the road is safe for the motorists. This weekend's mudslides were so sudden and severe, the mud trapped nearly a dozen cars near Sycamore Cove and piled more than 3 feet of mud near Magoo Rock. Several more cars were damaged by the sharp rocks. There were some rocks that are pretty big. They're kind of jagged too, so obviously you're driving around a little like a normal sedan, you're not going to want to go through that. The area most at risk of flooding and potential debris flow are near where the Springs fire burned in May of 2013. That fire burned away a lot of the vegetation and roots and everything that held a lot of the debris or soil in place. So once you take that away, you have heavy rains. We haven't had rains in a long time. It all came down. The Ventura County Fire Department says the best way to keep you and your family safe is to make sure drains and gutters are clear of debris and to place sandbags where needed. Again, this section of Pacific Coast Highway will be closed for at least another day or so. So if you need to get around, the CHP advises that you take Highway 101 for an alternate route. Reporting near Point Magoo Rock, Kelsey Gerkens, News Channel 3.
Oh, what a mess.
Yeah, that's a